Good day, everyone. This is week 6 of the Reddit League. We're on another world map on an improved world, and I'm up against Calamity. So let's just start the video. And so we're starting out here on a round that I would think is Argentina, and that sign confirms it. So this is a nice little start uh, of this map. How do you say that? Of the seed. First, I can look for National Road 35, which is here, and then I could go look for that provincial road. But these are town signs pointing to the east, and I'm much better off if I find town names on the 35, like so. Santa Rosa, generally a big enough place you can find. Oh, I was right there already. Um, so yeah, and I think the other road was 14. So yeah, with some checking town names, this one is quite an easy one. Here's the 14. Just some double checking. There's not really a road going there. So I was pretty confident in this one. And distance guessing, not really too good at that, but parameter is 14 or 14. That's the road number, silly. The parameter is like 170 meters. So I should be good here. I went even closer than that. And that's 5K. Now, this is pretty alpine. Uh, that was like the first thing that came up to me in my head. Otherwise, yeah, not really too much to do here. It's important to just go look for a bigger road, because on those, usually there's clues pointing you to the right direction. I don't know what I was checking there, but yeah, so this is kind of the direction I want to go to. Downhill is generally also a good direction, but it's on a bigger road as well, which helps. And here we go. Here's that road that I needed. There's some German, which leaves me with either Switzerland, the German part, or Austria. Still wasn't 100% sure here, I think, because sometimes it's a bit hard to distinguish Switzerland from Austria. But okay, I guess I know I'm in Switzerland. But sometimes you can't really tell the difference. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Still haven't found any signs yet, which I found pretty peculiar. Trying to see if there are some there, but with not much luck. Here, though, is a sign that I skipped by, as I always do, to ban. So all that remains is me trying to find the 10, which is right here. But now I have to find those other places, because I don't know how far away ban is supposed to be. The Sörenberg and Full, which I then try to go look for. What I really should be doing is just actually keep on going and find out the name of this town. Um, yeah, I didn't do this round very well. Look, here is the distance to Bern, 54 kilometers. So then I just need to know the name of this place, which is Schupfheim. And this is where I become stupid, because I'm looking on the 10. I know I'm on the 10. Yet I'm not looking for this place. Eschol, what is it? Escholdsmaat, which I see right there. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I saw Escholdsmaat on my map, and now I think I'm on 23. Yeah, this is just a really stupid round for me. I just don't really know why I didn't just try to look for Schutzberg on the 10. There it is. I misjudged the distance as well. So yeah, that was a dumb round of me. I was pretty nervous this game because it's a big one against Calamity. I don't think I even mentioned that, by the way. Maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, just that wasn't really a good round for me. I'm still in draw range. Of getting 24.9k. But it's just yeah, I just shouldn't should do those things better. But sometimes the nerves just get to me a bit too much, and I don't really think clearly about what I should do instead, as in just find the 10 and try to locate that. Anyway, this round is Jordan, somewhere in Amman, because it's I mean, it's by far the biggest city, and you can't see that you're in Amman considering all the buildings in there. So yeah, that also was something. I did Wadi Asayr, that there was something on that sign there, which I saw on the start, heading into tunnel. So I'm not exactly sure what I was trying to do here. I'm not too good at big cities, unless they're like very structurally ordered, and something like Prague, I guess, which says Prague 1, Prague 2, Prague 3 on the street names, for example. But yeah, here I just really don't have a clue. I'm taking a gamble and just looking at streets that might be similar to it in terms of direction. And the only information I had was that I was close to those two suburbs. So that's kind of struggle with this. I just don't really know what to do on big cities. It is one of my weaker spots, definitely. Good thing that if I'm if I'm on a world map and I know which city it is, then it's not a big deal to drop points. But if it's a city specific one, then that could be a bit dreadful. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do now. Maybe trying to locate that street, but it's just a huge city. Just look at this. It's such a mess. There are worse, bigger cities out there. Trust me. Looking at you, La Paz. But yeah, not really much more I can do. Besides, plonking it somewhere close to those suburbs and hoping it's right. I was here. Turns out, the tunnel here. I maybe should have located that, but I wasn't sure if that was actually a proper tunnel. Now this looks special. Got a bit of the car showing, which is not always a good sign because that usually means you're in an an island, and an obscure one at that usually. So this was a bit of a panic round for me. Just all I wanted was to actually figure out ASAP where which island this was. as time flew by, I became more nervous and nervous, like, oh my god, please just let me know where I am. There was some English language there, which didn't quite help, because I first thought something like this is like maybe the Virgin Islands, US Virgin Islands, or American Samoa. It's all those type of islands are a bit samey looking to me, but there was something off. I just could tell. Yeah, all the English just made me think it was a English speaking island. I mean, that would make sense, of course, but you know, U.S. island usually. Southwest Bay. Yeah, Bay of what exactly? Which is what I'm trying to figure out. So I still don't know the name of this island, which makes me. I remember being just frantically looking around at one point. I do get way too nervous for these matches. I don't really know what to do to make that better, to be honest. Maybe it's something that just grows with time. But there we go. There is Colombia. And then finally I knew what it was. It was one of these islands down here. Two of those do belong to Colombia, believe it or not. And I saw Providencia, which I think I saw at the start. So here, as I was looking for Southwest Bay, I still remember that as well. So it's really, really good news that I actually found this island. As for the pinpointing, I didn't really check very thoroughly. So I just kind of assumed, okay, this should be it. So without really thinking about it, I just clicked on guess here, and it was not the right spot, but I don't care. Just 1 point dropped, and I wasn't on a perfect game either, so anymore either. So yeah, that just didn't really matter in the end. This is the U.S. First thought the town was named Raisin because the pole over there blocked the G, so it's actually Grayson. Phil's Buck Shack, what the? So, if you want to see bucks, just go check that out. I don't know. So, yeah, this is not clearly not the right way to go. This also isn't, because this leads to some, yeah, bit shabby looking houses. It's like, okay, this should not be where I am. And there is all the information you need. Grayson, Kentucky. Narrow that down. I wasn't quite sure where Grayson was, but the Kentucky part at least helped. I had enough time to look for other stuff, so I just went and did that. On this road right here. Yeah, usually I can't really be arsed to check the US towns unless I really found like a road number, which I did here, the Interstate 64. Although that didn't really narrow it down either. I just knew that I was not close to Lexington, because otherwise it wouldn't have said on that sign. Yeah, I'm attempting to look for Grayson, but not really with much success. But because I knew there was an interstate close by, I just did what is, for me at least, the most secure method, which is just check the exit number and try and find it on said interstate. And that's kind of all I need to know. Check one first, and then check the one to the next to see which way the order goes. So I have to go to the east in this one because the first one was exit 35 and the one to the west was exit 32. And I needed 172. So far into the country, there's not an exit there. 156. Close, but no cigar. And there it is, Grayson. The pinpointing shouldn't be too difficult because we were close to the police station. Right there. So yeah, easy 5k that. And as you can see on the score, Calamity got a better score than me, but we were in within 100 points range. So I drew again. So that, I think in total that's now 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Not too bad. I didn't end up in the top half, unfortunately. If only I did that stupid Switzerland guess better. But what can you do about it? Still 1 point added. Not bad. Could be way worse. So yeah, without further ado, let's end the video with that and see you later. Bye.